Zone at 91.3 presents The B-Side.
Dan Gunn, man.
Hi, Dan.
Hey, Jason, how's it going, buddy?
No, awesome.
I'm changing it up. I'm changing it up.
I love it.
Trying new things.
Okay, thanks for showing up this week. That's nice of you.
I'm sorry about last week.
That's all good, man. What's on the B-side today?
So we're going to talk about, I think everybody knows now that the Thinklandia lineup's been announced.
Yes.
Right? So speakers like every night, like on a rooftop of a parkade downtown. I really love this event. It's very close to me. And one of the things I wanted to talk about was there's a guy in town. His name's Jason. I hope I say this right. It's spelled Guille, and I think it's Guille.
Guille.
Yeah. So
Guille.
I know Jason. I shake his hand. He hugs me. But I've never said his last name out loud until now. He runs a thing called Stream of Consciousness, and what it is it's it's pretty much a streaming broadcast setup that he did a crowdfunding thing with Indiegogo last year. So he bought all the gear, and now he's able to go. He broadcast the rugby tournament that was here a few months ago. He was broadcasting that. He broadcast TEDx, and he's going to be at Thinklandia. Broadcasting and recording the talks that take place there. But this guy, have you ever heard of the Sunset Room? Maybe sometimes you're looking for an after party for something.
Yeah.
Well, now it's called Sunset Labs, and that's where Stream of Consciousness keeps their main studio. But they have a portable unit that they can move around to other things as well. Jason's behind that. He's on the board for the TEDx Victoria group. He was part of the group that started the public market at the Hudson.
Okay.
And so he's got his fingers in a lot of pies. He's a really nice guy, and he's an entrepreneur with but he chases his passion. So he was able to convince people like me and many others to help come up with the funding through a Kickstarter or an Indiegogo to buy the studio. And now we have in town the capability for an event to broadcast multi-camera streaming right from Victoria, and it's really high quality, and then get an archive of it afterwards. And so I think it's a great combination of him taking his passions and his interests and his connections and creating an opportunity for the city.
Very cool.
Totally shifting gears, but talking about Thinklandia, we're sending Mullet Man's mullet to space.
Yes.
That is a Thinklandia event now.
Yes.
This guy that you're describing with the Stream of Consciousness, I'd asked you like a couple weeks ago, Dan Gunn, I need you to figure out a way for us to transmit the mullet all the way to space.
Yes.
Via video.
Yes.
Whether we retrieve a GoPro or, maybe this is a guy that can figure it out.
Jason would be the guy I would start talking to. The challenge with the mullet broadcast is it's untethered, so you have no power, you have no data connection. So everything either has to be wireless or retrievable, but smart guys like Jason just might be able to figure it out.
We're going to get that mullet to space, man.
Mullet's
Gonna happen?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
That's what Thinklandia is all about.
It is what it's all about.
What's the website, man?
Always check thebside.com.
Thanks, Dan.
Thanks, Dan.